Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and today we're working on Allison's quilt. Thank you for joining us today. We really greatly appreciate you here visiting the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. We're working on a beautiful creation by Allison. She's one of our moderators of our channel, and it is a beautiful 100 by 100 quilt. It's got some stunning colors on it, as you will see as the GoPro and Walt and I go over the quilt. So I have it set out in a couple of borders. Here, I'll just maybe just give you another little look right there before I put back. Okay, just tucking it here. We've got white batting and white backing. I have chosen she said let Walt and I make her magical creation, so I figured I'd choose a nice, beautiful thread that would pop out as well as complement. There's a lovely blue that goes out throughout this whole project, and I thought of just continuing that blue. So I chose a steel blue. You might be able to see it here or at the end. I will make sure I take a picture of it. So I have it set out into two border sections. There's the big one here, the big two here, including the little 9 patch. I have a swirl and curl, I think it's called. Tumbling curl, okay. And then in the other section here, I have sectioned it out to be the cotton seed. And I really like the way the two little curves on each stitch out actually complement each other. So we're gonna do a resume. There we go. Well, it's gonna continue working. So he started off all the way here, and he's gonna work his way all the way down 100 inches to the other end, okay. So this is a square quilt, so I've just loaded it up, and then she included lovely white wide back fabric, and then I've supplied the white batting. You could have done a cream colored batting, but it really would have shown up on the other side, the different texture between the cream and the white showing, okay? That's what I say. So yes, I do have two different types of batting here. They're the same, just one's white and one's cream. So, and the white is actually bigger than, it's actually for, it's 110. So it's able to take the wide back backings, no problem at all. And obviously the big quilts. So Walt's just gonna keep stitching out there. I did load 4 bobbins for this project because it is a big one. We may even go 5 on it, I'm not sure. Bobbins are a fair size, and they do take you quite a ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on it this way, doing each border section on its own, and then I'm going to work the center as an edge to edge. They've just got some beautiful little mountain peaks here, and then come together quite lovely over in this area. And I kind of want to treat this mountain peak border as a separate. I've got a leaf stitch out going in here, and then I've got a lovely another swirl that's going to go right in the center. And I think that'll complement it quite nicely. And because it's a white solid, when you turn it over to the other side, it's going to look like a whole different, like a whole cloth stitch out. And with the borders separating things, it's going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing. So you get 2 quilts in one. That's what I love about quilting. You get the front and the back. You know, if you piece it back, then you got 2 quilts. If you got a solid, then you got like a whole cloth. It's a beautiful day here on the east coast of Canada. It's a beautiful summer day. I do have the portable air conditioner hooked up into the shop because we're supposed to have really hot weather for the next few days. Not as hot as other places, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying hot for us, hot for us. And then we're just gonna deal with the best we can because I have work to do. I can't not be out here. Same as when it came to the winter time. I had to be out here to work. Love that thread. So steel blue thread is the color, and there's lots of blue in the whole project. I thought it would turn out really nice and look pretty on this one here. It almost adds like a little bit of a touch of sky with those flowers and stems. I really love this flower too. I really gained inspiration for looking for the stitch outs for this by the quilt project itself. So let the project inspire you of what it needs or what it's calling for. I could have easily just stuck an edge to edge on this and be done with it, but it's a beautiful project. It's got some lovely borders to work with. I have the means, the capability. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's step it up. Let's make it that extra special that she was looking for. Beautiful. It will take some time to complete this project, but definitely work of love. I mean, she's done an amazing job on this. This is a lot of work, and it is square, like square, precise, perfect. Did an amazing job. Absolutely love it. I love the little 9 patch with the 2 different fabrics, just the color variations between them. I love a good 9 patch. I love a good 9 patch. Beautiful. Yeah, it's going to stitch the cotton seed out on this one. It's going to take a while to get to the end, so maybe we'll let Walt go a little bit with this one, and then I'll touch back when we start stitching on the bottom half, okay? We're back, and Walt has finished that row. Now we're going to get him to start on this other 2 border section of the stitch out. Now that was going to be done with cotton seed, as I liked the way it complemented, the 2 stitches complemented each other. So we're just going to go continue. It's going to put her on down over here and on to do the cotton seed. Got a lovely little shape to it. I really like this one. I really like the way this blue shows up on here. That's what I was hoping for. Looks really pretty. Looks pretty all over everything. And it's nice to have that nice little connecting thread color. Very nice. Now it's just going to fill in the way from here to here. And then when I go and once I've done all this side, these borders on the outside edges for the left and the right now, they'll get turned and flipped on to Walt going the other way. This top here will go across, and then I'll work the border the other directions. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful work, Miss Allison. Thank you very much for giving me the chance to make your project beautiful with stitching, because I can't make it beautiful any other way. I mean, you've certainly done it already. This is a gorgeous project. Great way use of fabrics. And a nice, big, loving quilt. Beautiful. course, you can do this in many colors. I love this very neutral, gardeny kind of colors that I think she has going on here. It's very, very naturey and calming tones. Very much so. I absolutely love it. Okay, we're gonna let Walt finish stitching out this row. It's not as long as the first one. And then I will put the leaf stitch out in here, this little border here where the little mountains are. And then I'm gonna do an edge to edge in the whole center of it. So it's gonna look amazing once complete. So thank you everyone for joining us. We greatly appreciate you here at the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. Thank you for gifting us with your time. We hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you Saturday at 1 p.m. on our live stream where we're gonna start a new project. Yes, we are. Keep us out of trouble for a little bit. Thanks, everybody. You take care, and we'll see you soon.